it up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again. And
now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Brian Goodwin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Renfroe in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Change up low, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is right there, one down. Striding in for Boston, Xander
The
Bogaerts.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 3-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting first, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Pitch popped up. Voit moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Pitch on the way, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Batting fifth, the
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pivetta has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit, Zach Collins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Now here's the pitch.
Dahlbeck.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Danny Santana.
The left fielder, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Santana normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-1. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in next, Tim LeCastro.
The second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Devers gloves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short. And that's the first out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fastball well outside. Gallo leads off first with 1 away. Now the 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Gio Urshela. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. He singled first time up. The pitch. Now a swinging bunt. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul?
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach Collins.
And now the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Belted high in the air out to left. Santana's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So stepping in is Tim LeCastro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bogarts onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fly ball out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, The first baseman, Bobby.
First offering on its way.
Go back.
A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 22.
Next up, Danny Santana. He bounced out last time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
at the plate is Kike Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ryan Brazier takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Next for New York, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next up is Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
And now the first pitch.
Vasquez.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit hard to the right. The next 0-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bogaerts.
First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Zach Collins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Please join me for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, JD Martinez.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Third baseman.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little trap.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. First delivery to him as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
0-2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Goodwin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in next, Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And he'll get back in standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Now the pitch.
No. 1-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Josh Taylor enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
Gleyber Torres will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo.
Red Sox, the center fielder, your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Kevin Plawecki will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
2 balls and a strike now. Chapman sets. Here it is on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goodwin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Plawecki, base runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Christian Arroyo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 39, Christian Arroyo.
Here's the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York